What a fine piece of machinery. We electronic now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I just got my new bike and I wanted to show you guys all what I got, and it's sitting there right behind me. She's a beauty. Guys, that fine piece of machinery in the background right there is the all-new 2017 Giant Advanced TCR SL0. And I couldn't be any more excited to tell you all about it. So here it is. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? So I'm showing you some ride footage before I go over all this with you guys. Like I said in the very beginning of the video, I'm super excited to get to try her out very, very soon on a full-length road ride. This is gonna be from my ride this morning, but I actually want to go over the details of what I'm gonna notice most and what I want to point out most about the all-new Giant TCR Advanced SL0 that I just purchased and just picked up. So the biggest thing that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to get used to is the electronic shifting. This is a fully electronic bike. Now, I've ridden a lot of bikes in my day, but again, this is something that's completely new to me. I was gonna get Shimano's Di2 group set on my last bike, but I chose to go with Dura-Ace, mechanical Dura-Ace. And so this is gonna be SRAM's SRAM Red E-Tap, I should say. So that's the group set that's on this bike. And so I tried it out today for, I would say, about a good 20 to 30 minutes for the first time, and it felt phenomenal. It was a completely new overall feel, but something I like right now, but we'll see how it holds up on my climbing and with my first few rides. So apart from that, it's awesome to have something that's electronic and wireless. Now, this is something that again is completely new to me, and you'll see most bikes will come with derailleur cables and all of that. So there's no cables here, other than brake cables, of course, but you're not gonna have to deal with all of that. Now, in terms of the battery power and everything, I don't know the exact specifics off the top of my head. I guess I should, but I don't, admittedly. So that's, again, something I'm gonna have to get used to. The biggest thing with the SRAM E-Tap system is that when you're shifting, it's gonna be a little bit different than Shimano. So in order to shift the bike into a harder gear, you're mainly only gonna be using one side. So you're gonna be using the right side, so you hit that, and then in order to shift it into an easier gear, you're going to be hitting the left side. So it's going to be, again, a little bit different, but something that I'm gonna have to get used to. And to shift the bike into the big ring or the small ring, you hit both at the same time. So that's gonna be completely, again, really, really new for me to figure out, but I'll get used to it. I've been riding for quite some time. It's not something that's gonna be extremely difficult for me. So again, this is something that I'm excited about, and I figured I'd let you guys know to the specifics about the bike. We're in a 5236 chainring and then 1128 cassette. That's typically, I mean, what I've been running for the longest time. I feel like that benefits me most. The frame is so good looking. It's a killer blacked out frame. There's also an ISP C-post as well. Unfortunately, it needed to be cut, and when you cut something like that, it's, you know, can affect it when you try to sell the bike, but I mean, I didn't really care for the most part. I'm gonna be keeping this thing for a long time. It's not gonna be something that's gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. So, and then after that, Giant's carbon's fantastic, and I don't care what anybody says. Granted, I sell a lot of Giant bikes, but this is just my personal experience. I've ridden Specialized, Fuji, a lot of different brands out there in my day, but I mean, Giant definitely does it right with their carbon, so I'm super stoked about that. All the components on this bike are high-end, and this is, again, a bike that I'm not going to really have to replace for a long time. I'm gonna keep this in my arsenal, and yeah, I'm really excited to continue to ride with this, ride with Giant, and I'm gonna see how it holds up with my racing and everything. And a big thing with me was debating whether or not to go with electronic shifting because of how much of a beating it would take in races. So overall, it's gonna be extremely, you know, a new feeling. I've said that a lot now, but I'm excited for the future. I just wanted to show you guys my bike, and hopefully you're as stoked as I am. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you later. Alrighty, guys, so thanks for checking out the video. Definitely hit that thumbs up if you guys like the bike footage and like what I've been saying, like what you see. Really excited to go for my first real ride with this thing, hopefully soon. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to follow me on my social media if you haven't already. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, you know the drill. Thanks again for watching the video, guys, and go ride a bike. Just make sure it's a road bike. Fitness burger in my mouth. Psh.
It's goddamn electric.